Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, got the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it, she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to North Carolina and the bustling city of Charlotte as we welcome you inside Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers. So what lies in store for these teams this season? The talking's done. We're about to find out. It's week 1, and off we go on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And that play gets nothing, so no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense, and boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
They'll try again. It's second and 10. Another try with Brooks. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. He'll drop to throw. There's a short one caught by Sanders.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And tough running there. He's up to the 32 to Devian Clowney there in run support. Here's second and 6. Shaheed in motion. Off play action. It's Stafford. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third and 6.
Ready. Zebra. Stay 50. Ready, hot.
They'll run it with Williams. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, L.A.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
59! Hey!
Cup in motion. On first down, right back to Williams. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Set! 0! 21!
They'll run it. First carry of the game for Blake Corum. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Big 20!
Cup in motion. Throw it on third down. Stafford. Pass is completed to Cup. And he puts his head down and he picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Set! 32! Alert!
Stafford now to throw on first down. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Set! Omaha, remove!
Stafford gonna give it to Corum. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up. The motion man is Nakua.
Stay 50, stay 50. Look behind.
Stafford now on third down. The ball's out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
So fourth down, the Rams will send out Ethan Evans to punt, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And he's going to be hit and dropped right away. That's great coverage there. Winds up with nothing on the return. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They'll look to throw. That one's to the rookie from Texas Tech. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19, Tiger, 19.
A carry now for Brooks. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line. Play is stopped for a moment. It is an injured Carolina Panther on the field.
70 Timberwolves. Ready. Hey, smash Bronco.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
Street. Here we go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Panther Street.
On the ground, they go with Brooks. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. A ball deep for the end zone. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Ryland's kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
Double right.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
32. Set. Zebra. Hey.
Cup in motion.
53. Ready.
Stafford now on 2nd down. Cup brings it in left side. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
1st down, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Now it's Williams. Uh-oh. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Second down and 3. Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. Crazy. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A 1st down throw for Stafford. Caught by Nakua on the out route.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Omaha, remove. Hey, 22.
Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back.
Set. Double right.
On the give, it's Williams. Can't fault the effort. He got out of a couple of tackles, but ultimately the defense gets him for a loss of yardage.
This ball carrier just didn't want to go down. And this defense, they had to throw everything they had at him, Mike. He just kept fighting and fighting. But finally, when they were able to get him on the ground, They were able to do it for a loss.
Hey,
Cup in motion.
Monday, Monday, Monday. Hey, give me your radar. Look at him.
3rd and long. Here's Stafford. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath. And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
So the field goal ties things up, and we're back at it as this kicks away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10.
Set, hurt, set, ready.
They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. The linebacker Jerome Baker there to make the play. Second and 7.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Come on, set, go.
He'll look to throw. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Three, our score. 2 minutes to go in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Set.
Here's a handoff to Brooks. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Leggett. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. They'll run with Brooks. He slams it in there, and he is in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown Carolina. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The motion man is Nakua.
Alert!
On 1st and 10, Stafford.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Alert! Real right, 22!
To throw on 2nd down, Stafford. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Cooper Kupp was the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
From the shotgun, it's Stafford. Throw right side, hauled in by Kupp.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
Kupp in motion.
59! 22! Hey, 54!
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. That is brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 37 yards. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Alert!
They'll run with Hubbard. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
32!
And room to operate as he takes it down to the 2. So we've reached halftime here on NFL Kickoff Weekend as we get you to Orlando. Say hello to my old pal, Jonathan Coachman, with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
32!
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
It's another run here for Williams. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Cup in motion.
50-50.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap, and they'll run. Here's Hubbard. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
53, ready. Hey, 50. Hey, 5-0. 10.
A shotgun snap to Stafford. He's got a man. That's Nakua. Complete. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Rams first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
40 got.
On the ground, this is Williams. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. The motion man is Nakua.
Omaha, ready, move. Hey, red.
On 2nd down, here's Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hey, 5-0.
Cup in motion. Throw it on 3rd down. Stafford back into the hands of Hubbard. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Rams first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10.
32.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Monday. And middle. Hey, 70.
To the air again. Stafford. He'll check this down to the running back. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
40 got. Set.
Shaheed in motion. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Rams cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Go, Reed. Company.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
Hey, smash, Bronco. Go.
Another try with Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. Down the sideline to the 20. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. A big play for the Panthers. A gain of 57 yards. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Here's a run. Down to the 4, it'll be 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Go.
Now this time they'll look to throw. That is caught, and he'll take it on in. Jonathan Brooks, touchdown, Panthers. That is 2nd touchdown now here in the season opener.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Set. 22. Hey.
Cup in motion.
And middle. Hey,
Stafford now on 1st down. This one Complete to Campbell. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
On first down, it is Williams. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down. Shaheed in motion.
White. Zero.
Stafford working from the pistol. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going for the end.
Cup in motion. From the gun on third down, Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. Room to run at the 40. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. We are through. Here's 2nd and 2. It's Stafford throwing from the pistol. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
The motion man is Nakua.
59! 21!
On first down, it's Stafford. That is caught. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
21. Look behind.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Big 20. Omaha, remove. 59.
Throwing again is Stafford. A throw on the move is caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he is very close to the first down, but eyeball, he is shy of it. And they say it's 4th and inches. They'll go for it. It's Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Chuba Hubbard. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The extra point from Carty is good. And the Rams are able to cut the deficit to 10. Here's Carty now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A give inside. It's Brooks. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
They'll go once more with Brooks. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's not going to get the first down. Met and brought down in the backfield on 3rd and short. They do not get it done.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
Here we go,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be caught. Oh, he's going to be very close. It depends on the mark. But he is short. They've held him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
The motion man is Nakua. They'll run here. Finding space inside the 40. Strong. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's 1st and goal. What a run by Williams. A pickup of 44 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line.
Stay 50, stay 50. Zebra! Tonight!
On play action, it's Stafford. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Shaheed in motion. Stafford now on 2nd down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he will score. Game on. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Rams. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to take a shot down the field. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go, check. Go, check. Check.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They run out of the gun with Brooks. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force fourth down.
An 8-yard loss brings up fourth down.
On now is the punt team for the Panthers, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Punting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away. And he's on to punt for just the second time in this game. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here is 1st and 10.
50-50. Set. Look at that.
They'll drop to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Hey, 22.
On 1st down, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Here's 2nd down.
Set. Like 7. Hey, 22. 59.
Again, it's Stafford. He'll throw complete to Blake Corum.
And now we're at the point of the game, Mike, where someone has to step up and make a play. It's exactly what this quarterback and his receiver did. It gives them now a fresh set of downs and a chance to go down and make this game very interesting.
Final minute, still 2 timeouts remaining as we get to 1st and 10.
Double right.
They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Second down and 8.
Set. Monday.
The motion man is Nakua.
Hey, give me radar.
Stafford to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
This crowd urging the defense on. It is 3rd and 8. Shaheed in motion.
Alert! Easy, alert!
Throw on 3rd down, Stafford. He'll let this go towards the end zone. And the Panthers are right back in this one. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They go down to an E, and that's the way to start the new campaign. One game, one win here in this season opener.